Hi students, welcome to Kakatiya Junior College online classes. Welcome to Maths 2B. So here, what is our recognition topic? Circle sum. See here, already last class we discussed some concepts. Okay now? What is the general form of circle equation? X square plus y square plus 2gx plus 2fy plus c equal to 0 is called the general form of the circle equation. Okay now? So what is the center? Center of that circle minus g comma minus f. C is equal to minus g comma minus f is the center. Here x square plus y square plus 2gx plus 2fy plus c is equal to 0 is called the general form of the circle equation. Center is equal to minus g comma minus f. Radius is equal to under root of g square plus f square minus cm. Radius of the circle is nothing but g square plus under root of g square plus f square minus c. Okay now? Here the equation of circle with center h comma k and radius small r is here x minus h whole square plus here y minus k whole square is equal to r square. This is the equation of circle with center h comma k and radius small r is x minus h whole square plus y minus k whole square is equal to r square. Next see here, and also last class we discussed this one. Any circle passes through the origin. Okay now? This is the x axis, this is which one sir? Y axis. Any circle passes through the origin. This is the coordinates of which one sir? 0 comma 0. In that case, what is the form of the circle? X square plus y square plus 2gx plus 2fy is equal to 0. Understand? Any circle passes through the origin. In that case, the general form of the circle is x square plus y square plus 2gx plus 2fy is equal to 0. Suppose, next one, last class already we discussed this one. The center of the circle lies on which one sir? X axis. This is the x axis, this is which one sir? Y axis. Here we are taking the circle. Here center of the circle lies on which one sir? X axis. In that case, any point lies on the x axis must and should its y coordinate is 0. Okay now? The center of the circle lies on x axis. In that case, the general form of the circle equation x square plus y square plus 2gx plus c is equal to 0. Like this is the general form of that circle sir. The center of the circle lies on x axis. In that case, x square plus y square plus 2gx plus c equal to 0 is the general form of the circle equation. Next, same concepts here. Origin, this is x axis, this is which one sir? Y axis. Center of the circle lies on which one sir? Y axis. 0 comma minus f into x coordinate is 0. Center of the circle lies on which one sir? Y axis. Then its must and should x coordinate is 0. In that case, so the general form of the circle is x square plus y square plus 2fy plus c is equal to 0. Center of the circle lies on y axis. In that case, the circle equation x square plus y square plus 2fy plus c is equal to 0. Next, already last class we discussed so unit circle. What is unit circle? If the radius of the any circle is 1 unit, again repeating, if the radius of the circle is 1 unit, then the circle is called unit circle. ఒకటి వ్యాసార్థం గల వృత్తాన్ని ఏమంటారు? యూనిట్ వృత్తం అంటారు. ఓకేనా? పాయింట్ సర్కిల్ లాస్ట్ క్లాస్ ఆల్రెడీ డిస్కస్ చేశారు సార్. పాయింట్ సర్కిల్, పాయింట్ సర్కిల్ అంటే బిందు వృత్తం. ఇఫ్ ద రేడియస్ ఆఫ్ సర్కిల్ ఇస్ 0, then the circle is called the point circle. ఓకేనా? If the radius of circle is 0, that the circle is called the point circle. In the radius circle, in the point circle, center and the point both are same. This is the center, this is the circle, both are same. Okay now? If the radius of circle is 0, then the circle is called point circle. Okay now? And also last class we discussed which one sir? Concentric circles. What is the concentric circle sir? Here two circles having the same center, more than two or more circles having the same center with different radius. Suppose center of the circle is this one. So second circle center also this one. Third circle center also this one. Here with a different radius. This is the R1. This is the R2. This is which one, sir? R3. R1, R2, R3 are the radius of the circles. Okay now? The center of the circle. So two or more circles having the same centers with a different radius. Okay now? Two or more circles having the same center with a different radius. Then the circles are called concentric circles. Okay now? These are we discussed in the last class. Okay now? Now we are discussing the secant line. Okay now? Secant line. See here, there is the one circle is there. This is the center. Here we are taking the 2 points on the circle. Here A comma B are the 2 points on the circle. Okay now, center of the circle is this one. CB the center. Center is always denoted by CM. A comma B are the 2 points on the circle. A line passing through the 2 points on the circle. A line passes through the 2 points on the circle. This line is called secant. Which one we are calling, sir? Secant. So the line which one, sir? Here AB line. This is nothing but secant. We are calling which one, sir? Secant. Okay now. Suppose here this is the same circle. Here A comma B is there. Here we are taking the only line segment. Here this is nothing but which one, sir? Chord. The line segment AB bar is nothing but which one, sir? Chord of the circle. Understand? There is which one, sir? AB bar is there. This is nothing but chord of the circle. Okay now? The line joining the 2 points on the circle. The line segment joining the 2 points on the circle. That is called which one, sir? Chord of the circle. Okay now? So in the circle, there is a circle is there. We can draw infinite secants and infinite chords. Okay now? So there are how many chords are there in the circle, sir? Infinite chords are there. These all are the chords. Yes or no? These are line joining the points of the two circles. That's why these all are which ones are? Chords. Okay now? So see here, next one, diameter. What is the diameter and what is the difference of radius? Okay now? Here diameter. What is the diameter, sir? So see here, there is a circle. Which one, sir? C is the center. Okay now? A chord passes through the center of the circle. Understand? A chord passes through the center of the circle. Then the circle is called which one, sir? Sir, then the chord is called which one, sir? Diameter of the circle. Okay now? If a chord passes through the center of the circle, then the chord is called the diameter of the circle. Diameter of the circle is denoted by small dm. So here CA, this is the radius. Okay now? That's why D is equal to R plus R. D is equal to what is the value? 2R. That's why small r is equal to D by 2. Small r is equal to which one, sir? D by 2. Understand? What is the difference? Observe this one. What is the secant line, sir? Secant, not only secant. There is no need of line. Secant. What is the secant, sir? A line passes through the 2 points on the circle. Then the line is called which one, sir? Secant. Okay now? A line passes through the 2 points on the circle. Then the line is called secant. Okay now? See here. The line segment joining the 2 points which one, sir? A and B. This is called which one, sir? Chord. In the circle we can draw how many chords are possible, sir? Infinite chords are possible. AB line segment is nothing but chord. Okay now? Here diameter. What is the diameter, sir? A chord passes through the center of the circle. A chord passes through the center of the circle. Then the chord is called which one, sir? Diameter. Diameter of the circle is denoted by dm. D is equal to R plus R. D is equal to 2R. Small r is equal to D by 2. Understand? So all of you write down the small concepts. Next theorem, next here this theorem. Then what is it, sir? If g square minus c greater than 0, then the intercept made on the x-axis by the circle x square plus y square plus 2gx plus 2fy plus c is equal to 0 is 2 into under root of g square minus c. So if f square minus c greater than or equal to 0, then the intercept made on the y-axis by the circle x square plus y square plus 2gx plus 2fy plus c equal to 0 is 2 into under root of f square minus c. Sir, what is the intercept? The concept now first we are discussing. See here, this is the coordinate system. This is the origin. So this is which one, sir? X-axis. Suppose here there are the circle intersecting the x-axis like this one. This is the here. The circle intercepted which one, sir? X-axis. Yes or no? This is the origin, x-axis, y-axis. The circle is intercepted which one, sir? X-axis, like this one. Here in this case, what is the first here? We have the condition is there. G square minus c greater than 0. In that case only intercept the circle with two distinct points. Here A comma B are the two distinct points. Then the length of the line segment which one, sir? AB bar is equal to 2 into under root of g square minus cm. In that case, the length of the line segment which one, sir? AB bar is equal to 2 into under root of g square minus c. Okay now? There is g square minus c greater than 0 is there. Next there are three cases arising. Origin, this is y-axis, this is which one, sir? X-axis. This is the circle arm. In that case, here what we are getting, sir? G square minus c less than 0. In that case, less than 0 is there. In that case, the circle not touches the x-axis. Okay now? That is the meaning of the circle away from the x-axis. Okay now? So what is the condition, sir? G square minus c less than 0. Here g square minus c greater than 0. Here another condition is there. So next one, origin. Okay now? Here like this one. In that case, so this is the center. Here the circle touches only which one, sir? X-axis. When in this case, so possible, sir, g square minus c is equal to 0. Okay now, what is the condition, sir? G square minus c is equal to 0. So only this case the x-intercept is possible. X-intercept is length of the x-intercept is equal to AB bar is equal to 2 into under root of g square minus c. If g square minus c greater than 0 is there, in that case only the circle made which one, sir? X-intercept. So if g square minus c less than 0 is there, the circle is away from the x-axis. In that case, next third case, here x-axis, y-axis, g square minus c is equal to 0 is there. The circle touches only x-axis. Okay now? And also next one, second condition. If f square minus c greater than 0, same concept here. So the circle intersects which one, sir? Y-axis. Next case. Okay, see here. There are the conditions are there. Here f square minus c greater than 0. So in that case, origin. This is which one, sir? X-axis. This is which one? Y-axis. This is A. This is B. So in this case only, f square minus c greater than 0 is there. In that case only, the circle intersects the which one, sir? Y-axis. The length of the which one, sir? AB line segment is equal to AB bar is equal to 2 into under root of f square minus cm. Next one, here f square minus c less than 0 is there. This is greater than 0. F square minus c less than 0. In that case, origin, this is x-axis, this is which one, sir? Y-axis. The circle away from the which one, sir? Y-axis. Next one, here f square minus c is equal to 0. In that case, origin, x-axis, y-axis. The circle touches only which one, sir? y-axis. The circle touches only which one? Y-axis. What is the condition, sir? F square minus c is equal to 0. If f square minus c equal to 0, the circle touches only y-axis. F square minus c less than 0, the circle is away from the y-axis. F square minus c greater than 0, circle intersect the 2 points a comma b. Then the y-intercept is nothing but sir, ab bar is equal to 2 into under root of f square minus cm. Understand? So next we are starting. So one small theorem is there. See here. See here. If a of x1 comma y1, a of x1 comma y1, b of x2 comma y2 are the endpoints of the diameter. Then the circle equation is x minus x1 into x minus x2 plus your y minus y1 into y minus y2 is equal to 0. Here this is the theorem, very small theorem. Listen this one. Here what is this? If a of x1 comma y1, b of x2 comma y2, a of x1 comma y1, b of x2 comma y2 are the endpoints of the diameter, then the circle equation is x minus x1 into x minus x2 plus y minus y1 into y minus y2 is equal to 0. So see here, what are the ends of the diameter, sir? What is the definition of the diameter? A chord passes through the center of the circle, that is nothing but sir, diameter. Okay now, see here, this is the diameter. Here this is the center of the circle. Here next to here we are writing x1 comma y1, a here b of x2 comma y2, a of x1 comma y1, b of x2 comma y2 are the ends of the diameter. In that case, what we are showing, sir? Equation of circle is equal to x minus x1 into x minus x2 plus y minus y1 into y minus y2 is equal to 0. Okay now, see here, we are taking p of x comma yb any point on the circle. Okay now, p of x comma yb any point on the circle. First proof we are writing. Proof, let p is equal to x comma yb any point on the circle. Any point on the circle of p of x comma yb any point on the circle. So in the first year we have already discussed this one. So which concepts are that is now we are reminding? Angle in a semicircle is the right angle. Okay now, angle is a semicircle is the right angle. Suppose here this is A, this is B, this is the center. So we are taking any point on the circle. Here P is there. Must and should here which one, sir? PA perpendicular to which one, sir? PB. PA perpendicular to PB. Suppose here we are taking the Q. AQ perpendicular to which one, sir? QB. AQ perpendicular to QBM. Here also that is nothing but angle in a semicircle is which one, sir? Right angle. So that's why now we are applying that concept. So here PA is the now we are line joining PA and PB. So we know that which one, sir? Angle in a semicircle is right angle. That concept now we are applying. Here what is given, sir? Here given A of x1 comma y1. Here B of x2 comma y2 are the ends of diameter. So here we are writing angle in a semicircle. Here we are writing we know. Here we know which one, sir? Angle in a semicircle. Angle in a semicircle is the right angle. Angle in a semicircle is the which one, sir? Right angle. That is which one, sir? Here PA perpendicular to which one, sir? PB. Here PA perpendicular to PB. Okay now. So here any two line segments are perpendicular, then the product of the slopes is nothing but which one, sir? -1. Here we can apply which one, sir? Slope of which one, sir? PA into slope of which one, sir? PB is equal to -1. Now we are applying this concept now. Slope of PA into slope of PB is equal to -1 concept. Now we are applying. Okay now. Here how to find the slope of PA? The difference of the x coordinates by the difference of the y coordinates. Okay now. Here first all of you write this one first. All of you write clearly first. Okay. Next is here. Now we are finding which one is the slope of PA. Here P is equal to what is it, sir? P is equal to x comma y. A is equal to x1 comma y1. B is equal to x2 comma y2. First we are finding slope of PA. The difference of which ones are x coordinates by the difference of y coordinates. The slope is nothing but x minus x1. The difference of the y coordinates by the difference of the x coordinates. Here y minus y1 by x minus x1. Slope of PA is nothing but the difference of the y coordinates by the difference of the x coordinates. Okay now. Here formula. Here y2 minus y1 by slope is nothing but always denoted by m. y2 minus y1 by x2 minus x1. Okay, slope y2 minus y1 by x2 minus x1. The slope of PA is equal to y minus y1 by x2 minus x1. Okay now, next one. Here slope of which one, sir? PB. So P equal x comma y, B equal x2 comma y2. Okay now. So here y minus y2 by x minus what is the x2. Here slope of PA into slope of PB is nothing but whatever is -1. Here we can write y minus y2. Here y minus y2 by x minus x2 is equal to whatever -1. So see here now we are doing a cross multiplication. The denominator what is sir? X minus x1 into x minus x2 is equal to -1 is there. Here we can write y minus y1 into here y minus y2 is equal to -1 is there. Here -1 of here minus of x minus x1 into x minus x2. There is minus of x minus x1 into x minus x2 is there. This value we are taking left side. What we are getting, sir? Plus here x minus x1 into x minus x2 plus here y minus y1 into y minus y2 is equal to 0 is the required equation of the circle. Is the required circle equation. Okay. So master should write all students